I'm failing at this YouTube thing, in part because I'm not publishing enough. So, some thoughts on that. For some reason, I'm really bad at following good advice, and I'm also a bit stubborn. I refuse to believe that I can only do one thing and focus on one thing. And I know that's very good advice, but I have a theory I would like to prove. Why am I failing at YouTube? Because I'm trying to do too many things at the same time, and I just don't have enough time for everything. And YouTube, being a new skill that I need to acquire, requires a lot of effort, even in behind the scenes, just to get things done. In my experience, if you want to do a lot of things, what you need to do is make them compound and all work in the same direction and feed on each other. So my theory, Newton was right. For every reaction, there's an opposite. For every action, there's an opposite reaction. If I want to launch a new business, learn about robotics, yes, there's another one coming. You'll see more soon. So please subscribe if you want to learn more about robotics and someone trying to figure it out. And then I'm also doing YouTube. Those things seem to be all unrelated. A week that I focus on YouTube takes off from doing something else. And if you want to launch a business, you can just take a week off to go do some YouTube videos. So one way to work around this is to imagine a rocket and you just launch it. And it's kind of instead of losing parts, it's launching like mini rockets. Actually, that's not a good analogy at all. Anyway, you launched something in one direction, and the idea is to combine all those things, YouTube, robotics, things I find fun, in a way that contributes and compounds all in the same direction. What does that mean? That means that I have lots of ideas that I'm really passionate about to do for this YouTube channel. Some of them related to a mix of like VR, AI, and some personal insecurities. And I started a few, but I've not finished, in part because I just do not have the time to focus on them. And I know it's a bit hard to take me seriously right now, but that's part of the point. And not make the mistake, which I was making, of being afraid of doing content that maybe is not interesting to everyone I want to be interesting to. So that's stopping. I'm not just doing stuff for fun. Well, for fun and to get people excited. I'm going to be talking and sharing a bit more of my thoughts and also my visions for what I think needs to be built in the future. I've also been sharing some of those in shorts. So if you like shorts, check them out. What this means is that for the channel, I want to introduce more videos that are just me talking as I'm doing now. I'm going to be looking more into like privacy, personal AI, which is something I'm quite passionate about. And I'm going to try and do some of the more for fun videos. And on learning robotics, which a good friend of mine is going to lend me a little robot arm. So we're going to have some fun. I mean, this was completely unprepared video. I just started recording. So I don't really have like any nice graphics or anything. I actually had a plan to have my Remarkable and just draw something and then put on the screen, and then I started recording and forgot about it. So no planning. I don't want to commit necessarily to like a specific thing as if I already had it all figured out. The only thing I'm committing to is to share more of the thinking that goes behind me figuring those things out, thinking about robotics and the future. So if you like any of that, please follow. Maybe I'll turn this in less of a failure and start publishing a bit more. If you didn't like it, then, well, I'll see you maybe on the next video. Hopefully I can convince you. Or check one of the other videos, like maybe this one, actually. This one is very different. Just check this one. I'll see you again soon with some more random thoughts. The next ones will be more prepared, I'll promise. See you soon. Bye.